Hi, Derek Chrisler here with Business Publishing 101 with all your up-to-date information about news relating to business. We're going to do an expose today regarding the Volkswagen Dieselgate scandal. With the development and expansion of social media, coupled with increased accessibility to broadband internet, the world and its citizens have more access to information than they ever had before. The access is immediate as well. There's no need to wait to get information about the most recent news when smartphones receive notifications about breaking stories instantly. The internet has changed the world and the way that it functions on multiple levels. It is increasingly important for organizations to take this into account when developing their organizational models or strategic plans. There's an increased focus on ethical decision-making from an organizational perspective. Consumers want increased visibility into the companies they purchase goods and services from. When an organization fails to function in an ethical manner, they can suffer a great deal. A prime example of this situation is the Volkswagen scandal that occurred between 2008 and 2015. The scandal broke in September of 2015 when the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, contacted Volkswagen and indicated that it was in violation of the Clean Air Act. The Clean Air Act is a federal law in the United States that aims at reducing carbon emissions to curb pollution in the atmosphere. The ethical practice in question was that Volkswagen had installed software on their automobiles that indicated their diesel vehicles were actually producing less emissions than they were. This newly discovered scandal not only had an immediate effect on Volkswagen, but it also impacted Volkswagen's primary partners in the production of its vehicles, as well as other automakers who were now being questioned about their emission test results. Volkswagen suffered a great loss from indulging in illegal, unethical practices. But as mentioned before, Volkswagen was not the only organization that experienced fallout. The actions of an organization, especially a long-standing global organization, has impacts similar to a ripple effect on its surroundings. Implications as a result of Dieselgate included the resignation of the CEO at the time of Volkswagen. Volkswagen also instituted an immediate hire freeze of new employees and also had to terminate a substantial amount of existing employees. Investors started to unload stock, which resulted in Volkswagen stock taking a huge reduction in as quickly as a few days following the news of the EPA citing the violation. Let's not forget the financial implications as well. After the initial investigation and determination that Volkswagen was indeed breaking the law, the company ended up spending approximately $18 billion. Some people believe that Volkswagen fell prey to this scandal because of its overambitious desire to become the leading automobile manufacturer in the world. Volkswagen made a claim to triple its sales of automobiles by 2018 as part of its strategic plan. The main mechanism for reaching this goal was relying on its proprietary diesel engine technology. Unfortunately, Volkswagen was not making its quota in the years leading up to the introduction of the illegal software that claimed less emissions production. Therefore, extreme and illegal measures were taken with the short-sighted thought of increasing profits temporarily. In the end, the organization lost astronomically more than it would have gained by altering its strategic plan and continuing to be a leader in automobile development and sales around the world. It is hard to tell if this action by Volkswagen will have a long-term negative impact on it as a global organization. Thank you very much, and this is Derek Chrisler with Business Publishing 101, and you are up to date.